Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about XRP. And once again, this is the one-day chart. We're sitting here just above 54 cents. You know, right now, we are still following Bitcoin. Look at this right here, where we had this bigger dip. And if you look at the Bitcoin chart, it was running up and then all of a sudden it dipped and then started going sideways. Same thing is happening with XRP right now. But you know, eventually XRP will not follow Bitcoin. During alt season, XRP is going to be skyrocketing as Bitcoin is dropping in price. And if we're following the 2017 to 2018 run, we are most likely going to flip Bitcoin once again for the #1 spot. It happened in the past. This comes from Black Swan Capitalist. I've yet to see any data supporting a crypto bull run without a crash beforehand. I anticipate a crash in risk-on markets, likely covered up by a manufactured event as justification. This event will be the catalyst. Everybody says the same thing. Expect a major pullback and major bad news right before we blast off. And people will sell that news every single time. You cannot sell the news. If you see XRP dipping down and bad news right before it happens, hold through it, because right after that, we will take off like never before. People are calling for that once again this time around because it happened in previous cycles. 2024 is shaping up to be a landmark year for digital assets and blockchain. During opening remarks at Ripple Swell, Monica Long shared insights on what's driving institutional adoption. So you see, institutional adoption 2024, momentum for global regulatory clarity. Take notice to the word global. I still think once we get crypto regulations, they're going to be global crypto regulations. Crypto as a bona fide Wall Street asset class. Tokenization of real world assets. I am waiting for tokenization to start to take off. That's going to be a major catalyst for XRP and a lot of these other utility-driven cryptocurrencies as well. Boom, new report from the Bank of Russia confirms the use of XRP for cross-border settlements. BRICS will use XRP. Now, when I first seen this, I thought to myself, there's no way this is factual. But when you look at the white paper on this, you see XRP in the middle. Now, I know that Ripple already has a lot of rails set up inside of BRICS. Russia has been working with Ripple in the past, and they definitely know what XRP is and what it's capable of. But I'm waiting to get more on this. I want to get more facts around this because I think this is older data. I don't think this is current data. But I know for a fact BRICS will end up using XRP one way or another. Those rails are inside of BRICS for a reason. Massive Ripple digital ad campaign takes over London. Now, right away, some people said, yeah, it's Ripple ads. It has nothing to do with XRP. But Brad has said it. David has said it. At the heart of everything that Ripple does is XRP. And I think Ripple is out there setting up the rails for XRP to run on. So we are going to get rich off of those rails, is what I'm telling you. Google's crackdown on crypto scam apps sends a strong message to fraudsters, not on our watch. So it looks like Google is starting to remove all the scam apps off of their platform. And that's a good thing. You know, I wish YouTube would do that. Why doesn't YouTube get rid of those AI-generated Chris Larson and Brad Garlinghouse videos where they're promising to double your XRP bag? It's all scams. And who is paying for these scams? And how could they afford to pay for it? Because people keep falling for these scams. If anything looks too good to be true, it's too good to be true. Ripple unveils initial exchange partners for its RLUSD stablecoin. So it looks like they're going global with RLUSD. Upon regulatory approval, RLUSD will be globally available for institutions and users from Uphold, Bitstamp, Bitso, MoonPay, Reserve, CoinMena, and Bullish. Now, you cannot buy RLUSD directly from Ripple. You will be getting it on the exchanges. And it's not live yet. You cannot get it yet. I see all these people with all these ads saying, click on this link to buy RLUSD. Those are blatant scams. And, whenever you're cashing out some of your crypto, you will be able to cash out into RLUSD. But we are getting very close now. And let me tell you something. Once RLUSD goes live, that's our path to $1, like I said in yesterday's video. And then we will continue upward from there. I think it's going to bring a lot of value to XRP. Built for enterprise use and combining the stability of fiat with the efficiency of blockchain, RLUSD can be used for instant payments, settled globally 24/7 with no intermediaries. Seamless on-off ramps, easily move between fiat and crypto. Tokenization, access value in real-world assets. Once this starts to gain momentum, the days of me going from my bank to USDC to buy crypto, I'm going to go from my bank to RLUSD to buy crypto. And then when it comes time to cash out a little bit of crypto here and there, I'm cashing back out into RLUSD. That's what I really like about this. This comes from Eric. He told me to check this out. One thing I want to point out here is this. We see RLUSD as more of the on and off ramp from the analog world, or the traditional world, or fiat currency world, where you need some way to get dollars in and out of the digital asset world. Long said, RLUSD will be the most useful for settling international payments and tokenizing real-world assets like securities, bonds, and even real estate, she said. Now, a lot of people are going to say, well, I thought XRP was going to do that. When you're moving tokenized assets, you're going to want a bridge currency. XRP is a bridge currency. It also works as a trust layer. It's the same reason I keep saying BRICS will use something like XRP, because Russia doesn't trust China. China doesn't really trust Russia. So when they're sending money back and forth, they're going to want a trust layer in between. That's what XRP is built to do. Congratulations, Sheila Bair, former FDIC chair, joins the RLUSD advisory board. Ripple next to Chris Larsen. She was twice named by Forbes magazine as the second most powerful woman in the world. She is perhaps best known as chair of the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation from 2006 to 2011. Now, this lady could have got a job anywhere in the world. She probably had so many places she could have went to work, but she chose to go to work at Ripple. Why do you think she did that? Because she's seen what Rosie Rios seen. Because Rosie Rios is another one. She could have got a job anywhere. She chose to go and join the board at Ripple because they see the future. They know that XRP is the future. They know RippleNet is going to be moving money all around the world. That tells you right there that you are invested in the future. And the Federal Reserve Bank of Philadelphia invited Ripple's Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larson as speakers to the 8th annual FinTech conference. Topics are real-world asset tokenization, tokenized deposits, banking as a service, the potential role of FinTech in shaping the future of finance. Now, the reason I wanted to point this out is because look who else is there. JP Morgan, Forbes, Bank Policy Institute, Digital Dollar Project. Then you look below that, Coinbase, Bank of Canada, Federal Reserve Bank of Philadelphia, New York University. And I mean, you cannot have an event like this. Sit Ripple at the table with all of these people and not see that Ripple and XRP is the future. There's a reason Ripple always has a seat at the table, because they are going to disrupt the entire banking system as we know it. They are going to give a major upgrade to SWIFT as well. Now, here's James Wallace also clarifying how Ripple payment ecosystem works with currency movement. RLUSD to XRP to MXN. Now, I'm going to let him explain it, and then I'm going to show you what I see.
The newest innovation that really we believe is a game changer is the use of XRP as a crypto asset to facilitate the cross-border movement of money. So in the old correspondent banking model, you have to pre-fund accounts if you want to send money from one country to another. We avoid that, which potentially frees up trillions of dollars stored in what are called Nostro accounts within the correspondent banking model. We do that by transferring money, say in the US, from US dollars to XRP into, say, Mexican pesos at the other end, and that's all done pretty much instantly versus the old correspondent banking model.
Now, I showed you Brad saying the same exact thing. And what is RLUSD? It's money. It's a stable coin pegged to $1. So say RLUSD, right? You're going to move that through XRP to RLCNY or RLGBP or RLJPY, because XRP is going to be in the middle, opening up that liquidity. And people still don't understand that. RLUSD doesn't provide on-demand liquidity. It's going to be used like money because it's a stable coin. So XRP is still going to be moving it. And when it's moving it, we are going to make a lot of money because of that. And, every single country right now is going in this same direction. And this is just the first of many Ripple stablecoins that are going to be created over the coming months. They're already talking about releasing a stablecoin in Japan. Most likely that will be next. But these countries can transact in RLUSD or RLJPY. It doesn't really matter. But what matters to us as XRP holders is that XRP is going to be locked away in massive liquidity pools, which will lead to scarcity over time. But right now we're still sitting here at 54 cents. I cannot wait until this market gets moving. That is going to be such an exciting time for XRP holders. And people keep asking me, are you going to still make videos after XRP moons? And I always said, I'm just going to disappear after this. Once I get all of you past the finish line, I'm just going to step away from this. But there's going to be a whole lot of new investors coming into this space. And I'm sure a lot of them will be holding other cryptocurrencies, because it's not going to end with XRP. There's still going to be new cryptocurrencies popping up every year. The difference is they're going to be compliant cryptocurrencies. They're going to have to solve a real world problem. They're going to have to be utilized in some way. You're not going to have meme coins anymore. So maybe I will still continue to make a video here and there. I really don't know yet. You know, nobody really knows what the future holds. I just know we are going to get rich at some point. But until it happens, you got to stay patient, stay positive, and let's get rich together. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.